Hello everyone, this is Mark with earthquaketracker.webs.com bringing you a real quick earthquake update for today, July 12th, 2011. We're talking about some earthquakes that are happening around the Ring of Fire. So we got the Ring of Fire, and the Ring of Fire is actually lighting up, folks. So let's take a look at this real quick. A new hotspot that we're going to watch is the Kermadec Islands, and the reason is because a 5.2 just occurred, an underwater earthquake, and this occurred at 12:09:51 p.m. at epicenter. The depth was 53.40 kilometers or 33.18 miles below the surface. So again, guys, the Kermadec Islands is a new hotspot. Before I continue, I'd like to go ahead and say that there is a YouTuber out there that I watch constantly about what's happening around the world, not just where the earthquakes, but everything, including possible pole shifting, things like that. So you want to watch his videos there. His YouTube channel, I'm putting a link right here, and it's going to be Nibiru Magic 2012. This guy is great. Go check him out and subscribe to him. He does great videos. So again, Kermadec Islands is a new hotspot that we're going to be watching. Now, not a lot of activity is in the area yet, but it is a new hotspot. So pretty much right now around the Ring of Fire is a big hotspot, but we're only watching certain areas. Our next area that we're watching is actually in the Alaska region, along the Alaskan area. However, a lot of activity that has been occurring there has been pretty quiet, so that's another reason why I want to watch it very closely. So we're going into Japan, folks. We just received a 5.2 magnitude quake that occurred underwater near the east coast of Honshu, Japan. The depth was 52.10 kilometers or 32.37 miles below the surface. And once again, guys, this is a major hotspot that we're continuing to watch every day. The 7.0 that occurred on July 10th is a reason why we're receiving a lot more earthquake activity in this area. In fact, everything was calming down until the 7.0 occurred, and now we're receiving more aftershocks in this area, which is not good news for them, and they don't really need the headaches after all the problems they have already with the nuclear situation. So we're going to continue around the Ring of Fire, and we're going to go ahead and take you to Taiwan. Taiwan has received or just been hit by a 5.1 magnitude quake, and this occurred at 7:17 p.m. at epicenter. That was 25.80 kilometers or 16.03 miles below the surface. Now, even though there is no current activity in this area, maybe just one earthquake here at a 4.8 on July 6th, we'll continue to watch this as a new hotspot around the Ring of Fire. Any more earthquakes that pop up that are magnitude higher than the 5.0 or 6.0, I'll try to record them here and make the daily updates as possible. So we're going to go around the Ring of Fire again to the Philippines, guys. We see earthquakes that are continuing. We got a 5.4 in the area of the Philippines that we're watching that occurred at 4:56 p.m. at epicenter. That was 552.10 kilometers, 32.37 miles below the surface. So this just occurred within the past hour. These red indicators show within the past hour, the past day. So we're going to continue to watch this. Of course, today is the 12th. And of course, you got the 6.4 that occurred yesterday, or day before yesterday. And these earthquakes are showing up around the world as we speak. So we're going to continue to go down into the Kermadec Islands, which we are watching very close. And the Kermadec Islands is still receiving earthquakes, or still getting hit by earthquakes, and especially in the Tonga region. Got a 5.0 that just occurred today at 9:46 p.m. at epicenter. And another earthquake in the Kermadec Islands, which we're watching very close, guys. Look at this earthquake activity. Of course, we have the 7.6 that occurred here, and that was July 6, 2011. And we have the 5.1 that just occurred in the Kermadec Islands region. Now, all these earthquakes are surrounded in one little area, guys. That's something that very much so concerns me, and I'll continue to watch this location. Again, guys, that's pretty much around the Ring of Fire that we're talking about. And we had an earthquake that occurred, I'm not sure if it's still on here, it looks like it's gone, and the South Pacific Rise, and that's actually an earthquake that just occurred. We're not looking at too much around the coast of California, and we're not looking too much around the coast of Alaska right now. So, very quiet, thank goodness, for those areas. But we'll continue to keep you posted if any information that comes from the USGS. And for those of you who don't know how to get there, I'll post a link in the description below. So the earthquakes that we just talked about are on the USGS right here, so you can take a look at them for yourself. So again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. And have a wonderful day, and I'll do another update as soon as possible.